Hello guys, I just want to have an orientation for you in this subject JA1 Understanding the Self, and I want you to know how to use these modules. We will start with module 1 because in the subject you will be having module 1 to 4. Okay? So, in this module 1 Understanding the Self JA1, you can write your name here, name or course, and you can also print this module for your reference. Okay, so next is the health advisory or the COVID-19 for the COVID-19 prevention. Okay, this is 1 to 20. You must read this, guys, for you to protect yourself and others. Okay, next is course outline. Here you can see the course description and the course intended learning outcomes. You can see and read this, also the course outline, and also the course requirements, course grading system. Okay, since this is the orientation for this subject, I just want you to know your course requirement or subject requirement. At the end of the semester, a student must comply on the following: exercises through written outputs such as quizzes, assignments. Okay, your written outputs must be in your modules. Okay, your modules has the quizzes or the learning activities, assessment, and also the assignments. So this will be based in your module answers. Then active participation in group dynamics. Okay, I have already announced to you that we have our virtual meeting once a week, and that schedule will be posted in the GC if when. Okay, so and I am requiring everyone to participate in the virtual discussion in the virtual meeting. Submission of some written words through online is required. Okay, so your output in your module, as what I have announced in our GC rules and regulations, that after posting the modules in the GC, you must answer or submit your answer on or before the deadline. So that's 7 to 10 days before after posting the modules. Okay, you can also ask me some questions clarifications for our course requirements. Then the grading system, this is your advantage to have or to have overview on the grading system that you have. Okay, you must take advantage on your major examinations and midterm major examinations like midterm and final exams. That's 40%. So diri jud mo mamawi kay dako kay ni siya og percent sa inyong nga grading system. Your long quiz or chapter quiz, that's 20%. Okay, after the discussion in our virtual meeting, we will have our quizzes or long quiz. Okay, that's 20%. Your written works is what you have uh, answered in your modules. That's your written works. Okay, that's 15%. Projects or output, that's 15% also. I will be requiring you also for the project and also your outputs. Your behavior and your attendance, that's 10%. Okay, attendance will be checked accordingly on our virtual meeting every once a week, and that will be announced. The schedule will be announced. Okay, so in this module, guys, we will have the introduction. You must read the introduction of this module, and every lesson you can see the learning specific learning outcomes. Okay, here learning outcomes is the coverage or the outcomes learning in the whole modules, which is lesson 1 and 2. Since the content of this module is lesson 1 and 2, the self from various philosophical perspectives, and lesson 2, the self, society, and culture. Then how to use this module? Okay, you must carefully following all the points that this module has given so that you can benefit a lot from this. Okay, number one, this module contains two lessons. Okay, every modules, that's 1 to 4. Okay, at the semester, at the this semester, you will have this subject. You will have 4 modules for the subjects, and each module has or contains 2 lessons. That's lesson 1 and 2. Okay, every lessons is explained substantively, so you must read and understand thoroughly the explanations so you can get or understand fully the lesson. Okay, and then in the first page of the lesson, you will find specific learning outcomes, as what I have said a while ago. This specific learning outcomes, guys, is the knowledge and skills you are expected to acquire at the end of the lesson. So you must read them and understand them thoroughly. You must answer the learning activities, assessment, exercises, or assignments that are given in this module so that this will help you acquire the specific learning outcomes. Okay? So you can chat or call or message me in this number. Then also email me with this email address and my FB Messenger. You can chat or call or chat me if you have any questions, clarifications, and also suggestions there. Okay, the practice task, assessments, and assignment shall be checked accordingly by me. Okay, so this is the lesson 1, the self from various philosophical perspectives. You have there here the specific learning outcomes. In the specific learning outcomes, guys, this is the overview of the learnings that you can get from this lesson. Okay, lesson 1. And you must read thoroughly all the discussions here. This is the discussion of the module lesson 1. And after, there is the learning activities. Answer these learning activities, practice task assessment, and also the assignment. Answer this and send this in the Google form. Okay, I will separately send you the link on how to join the Google Classroom and answer or send your answer in the Google Classroom. Okay, your answer in this module will be sent to the Google Classroom, and you are required to join the Google Classroom that I have created for this subject. Okay, so you can copy this learning activities, practice task assessment, and assignment in anywhere, which is either documents, okay, or you can write in a piece of paper. Then you will scan or picture your answer and send it to Google Classroom. I have some tutorials on how to send your answer on Google Classroom, so I will send separately the link in the GC. Okay, let's proceed. Lesson 2 also has specific learning outcomes, motivations, and discussions. You must read thoroughly and understand everything in the discussion so that you can answer the learning activities, the practice task assessments, and also the assignments. Okay, as what I have said, your answer in this module will be sent to Google Classroom. So you are required to join the Google Classroom and send your assignment or send your answered modules in Google Classroom. Okay, so I think that's all, and I will send you separately all the links of tutorials for you to understand fully. Thank you very much, guys. That's all.